Le rêve de l'immersion est né en 1963 chez des parents anglophones qui voulaient du changement pour leurs enfants et qui tenaient absolument à ce que ce changement s'effectue au sein du système public d'éducation.
In my case, I was looking for something. You know how they talk about brand X, you don't want to be brand X. Well, I was brand X. I learned French the traditional way with someone who was actually an Anglophone, and I learned my drills and my, I can conjugate verbs. I just can't speak French. So I knew that there had to be another way, and so I was right for it.
We all agreed that the children were not learning French in high school and something must be done about the situation. We thought if they're not going to give us the class because they don't know how it can be done, we'll show them. We sent out all these flyers and notices, and we had 200 parents that turned up at a meeting. So the need was there, the need was felt.
And so it was in 1965 that the first French immersion class began at Margaret Pendlebury School in St. Lambert as a pilot project. It grew very quickly and soon moved down the street to St. Lambert School.
At the time, it was really quite revolutionary that you had these programs with English-speaking children who were immersed in a second language. So it provided a terrific experimental context of sorts. And the notion, as Roy was mentioning before, that you use content as the vehicle for teaching language and not simply teaching the language in isolation, that's really the predominant mode nowadays, or at least that's an ideal that many schools aim for. So it has had a major impact.
Those kids really loved school. And when they went to school, they just thought that's what you do when you go to school. They went into kindergarten, you do it in French. So nobody was really upset about, I can't remember anybody being upset about it being in French.
Moi, je me rappelle d'Evelyne Billet qui se promenait en chantant pendant que nous étions en train de travailler sur des dessins ou des activités sur feuilles.
Mais Evelyne chantait en français.
Et oui.
C'est ça qui est important. Je me souviens pas de grand-chose et c'est peut-être parce que c'était tellement naturel de parler français en classe avec les autres élèves ou avec le professeur. Donc, pour moi, c'était quelque chose qui n'était pas difficile, c'était facile, c'était vraiment naturel pour moi.
Les parents étaient enthousiastes, ils étaient reconnaissants qu'on enseigne le français à leurs enfants, ils se rendaient compte des progrès et puis ils ne rataient pas une occasion de nous remercier, il y avait une excellente atmosphère de travail.
I would hazard to guess that if you go anywhere in the world and you're talking about teaching children second languages or teaching children through second languages, people will know about St. Lambert.
In many international contexts, Finland comes to mind. Finland is a country that really developed its immersion program based on this model here, the early immersion program, and they have a very successful Swedish immersion program.
C'est incroyable comme expérience canadienne et nord-américaine. Quand on pense aujourd'hui que ces années-là ont donné lieu à un programme pan-canadien, à des liens avec le sud des États-Unis, et maintenant partout aux États-Unis où on croit dans le concept d'immersion, c'est vraiment tout à fait une expérience de vie spéciale.
Je pense qu'on a su créer un programme d'éducation qui a révolutionné l'enseignement du français dans ce monde.
Absolument. Ça a été une révolution.
We envisioned the whole idea and we just made sure we surrounded ourselves with good people. It was an exciting time of our life.